Alright, this is part 3 to the readings that I've been doing this Rising. In regards to the meds of the little matchstick girl. And the reason I had to stop is because the memory got full on my camera, and I had to upload and wait for it to upload, and then it should be uploaded on YouTube as I speak. But as I was looking back at the reading, I was kind of clarifying in my mind certain cards, like for example the Stork, which is now the second time it's come through within my readings of the last few days, going back to the last one and now this one. So I looked into it, and it says storks have been associated with babies and family for centuries. In Greek mythology, they were associated with stealing babies after Hera turned her rival into a stork, and the stork woman attempted to steal her son. In Norse mythology, the stork represented family, values, and commitment to one another. And what kind of got me even more so thinking is because in season 1, which is this is a family affair, father, mother, and child, it refers back to Hera, the Greek mythology goddess, and also Lilith, which the biblical energy that was being brought to my seasons that I've been tapped into since January. So instantly I knew that there was so much relevance, and then I went back to the first ancestral card that came out of her memory. If I can find it now. But either it was one of going within. It was one of going within and realizing that this is an ancestral. So I'm just trying to see if I can find it as I talk. This is an ancestral cycle, way of thinking and doing things that needs to be broken, because what's happening is we're mirroring another era within this generation. We're mirroring an era of the past, of another generational cycle, which needs to be broken. And what I'm seeing from within this reading is that this gentleman, after deceptions, has come to some kind of realization, but this gentleman is still in a smug energy over how they became a wealthy man, over you, looking down at you kind of energy, but sees you as that protective stork energy, protecting their young. Going back to another reading, I believe it was either leading up to or entwined into season 1, which is this child needs protecting, and from who. So this gentleman, I feel like, is coming in very cautious, knowing that I want, don't get, knowing that you can't just come in all hot-headed and in that kind of way, especially when you're speaking to a mother, Hera energy, that's protecting her young, her family, her home. That's the reason why the house card came out in part 2. With the fence, I tuned into the fence that was around in the illustration of the house. Someone's protecting their home and everything that's within it, from the seen and the unseen, because this gentleman, I feel like, is in a stalking energy, looking in, not even from afar, quite close. The other part that came up when I was reading in, it says the stork meaning is linked to home and protection. The stork is a sacred ancient Greek goddess Hera. She and the stork are symbols of protecting the home, families, and children. So let's see. What's the true intention? What's the true intention of this gentleman coming towards those that resonate with the energy? Hidden motivations. And it flew over on the moon, over in that direction. hidden motivations. I'm just trying to find this book. hidden motivations, conflicting intentions. Upright. A smiling woman stands with her hands held over her heart center. Below is an image of children playing in front of a beautiful home, a vision of her deepest desires. Yet something is hidden behind the heavy drapes around her. On a purely practical level, this could indicate an important decision or situation that you don't have all the information about. Be patient, the knowledge will come, and you will be able to act. However, this card can hold a more deeply personal meaning too. Like this woman, you have some high ideals and lofty goals in mind, yet there are hidden thoughts and issues that are behind the image you present. This card is telling you to look within for any unknown motivations that may be influencing your energy and your plans. Perhaps you're looking for love, yet because of past hurts, you shut down to protect yourself. Or you may want more money, yet you doubt yourself and expect to fail, or even think you don't deserve abundance. Know that your conflicting intentions, even if they are well hidden, are powerful force in the manifestation of your dreams. The pull of emotional history rides with those intentions, making them even stronger than the desires you have in mind. It's time to clear out those conflicting limiting thoughts. This card reminds you the universe is abundant and you are deserving and capable of making your own dreams come true. When reversed, when the hidden motivation card is reversed, it reveals that self-imposed roadblocks are starting to be cleared and your mind is becoming more focused. In fact, all that you need to know will begin to surface in ways that empower you and clear your path ahead. There may have been some hesitation about what you really want and how to achieve it. There may have been others whose hidden motivations were getting in your way, but now is a time of returning power and increasing clarity for you. Continue to feel and affirm your worthiness and strength. Reevaluate your plans and take action in the light of your higher intentions. When you get your intentions clear, great strides can be made in directions of your dreams. Affirmation for this card is, I let go of doubt and limitations. I have the power to achieve all that I desire. Is the energy of this person who's coming towards you. Spirit card, family, friends and guides. I was asking about the energy that's within this home. Again, like I said in part 2, I believe this is your energy. Those who's resonating with this reading, with the energy of the little matchstick girl, I believe that this is you within this home and that you're protected from the seen and the unseen, from any prying eyes, from anybody wanting to cause any harm towards you. I feel like you're protected, and I feel like you're protecting your home and your family within. So it's a coincidence, synchronicity, why this card has come out also. Family, friends and guides. So it says, a woman in spirit floats over a peaceful stream, her light reflecting in the water, reminding you of the ever-present power. You want the energy of looking to yourself. And in order for you to become an empress and be the empress, you would have had to have looked into yourself in this situation to rebuild that confidence that was lost during this time of this wealthy man anchoring your boundaries, or putting an anchor or a spanner in the works, in that energy of being whipped into an energy of, if you can't take the heat that you needing to come out of the kitchen. Within this energy. I feel like this Empress, you done some real self-examination, some real self-protection energy on yourself. You learn to trust yourself and trust in that higher energy, the higher creator around you, within you, is the energies that I'm picking up on. Is the reason why this divine protection is here, restoring some form of balance. Could be a Libra or from a Libra. Young at heart. In the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of young at heart. It's almost like someone's not allowing joy into their heart right now. Shut off kind of energy, numb to the world. Emotionally numb. Young at heart come out in the reverse. It's like someone's confidence had them stuck in the energy, in a particular energy. Tell me more about this energy of young at heart. Let's clarify over the Empress. Scorpio. Transformation energy, or could well just be a Scorpio could be involved in the situation. Tell me more about this energy of Scorpio. Leo. That's that courage energy, the courage to go within. Virgo's just come out, to go within and see what it is that needs to be changed within a situation and be that change. I feel like someone became the change that they want to see. Work in process, slowly but surely, wins the race. But I feel like something's come out within a court case, sadness, instantly. Some kind of sad energy around some kind of justification, around some kind of justice. Tell me more about this energy of sadness, for those that may resonate. It says star-crossed lovers. Breath of fresh air. It wasn't a breath of fresh air. This star-crossed lover, deception energy. It wasn't that breath of fresh air that it should have been. It wasn't that young at heart relationship that it could have been. There was a deception around it, a sneakiness around it. That the reason why I feel you, Empress, was removed from it. It was for your own divine protection. It wasn't a form of rejection, although it may have felt like that over the time, but it was for your own protection. Possibly from a Cancer and a Pisces. Tell me more about this energy of Cancer and Pisces. Why is Cancer and Pisces here in regards to the energy of this reading? This energy of Cancer and Pisces in regards to the energy of this reading. What the energy of Cancer and Pisces in regards to the energy of this reading. Karmic cycle, karmic partner. This came out in the reverse. I feel like this was a real emotional karmic cycle that somebody went through. This star-crossed lover energy. It wasn't what it made. It's that energy of the grass ain't greener on the other side. This relationship that this masculine I feel like got himself into wasn't all that it seemed from the outside when they were being lured in. Tell me more about this karmic partner. Heartbreak and magnetic attraction. There could have been a major difference between the masculine energy and the karmic partner. There could have been a kind of which brought insecurities within their connection. thought, a heartbreak, disappointment. Tell me more about this energy of magnetic attraction. What I was getting, as it says deep thought, what I was getting also whilst I was channeling, because it takes a while for everything to upload, and it's a process, and I was referring back to the infinity image, the 8, and how I feel like each person involved in this situation has learned some kind of huge karmic lesson that I feel like possibly the generation prior to them has faced. It's a kind of realization about the kind of people that each and every one of us are inwardly, and what needs to be changed and what needs to be questioned, kind of energy. And I feel like not only have you, Empress, come to certain realizations about who you are as a gifted individual that's needing to still make some slight adjustments in regards to spiritual career and discipline. This masculine's also learned the same karmic lessons within the cycles of their generational thinking patterns and ways of doing things. I think everybody in concern here has learned a lesson, and the cycle with Scorpio is being close, culturally different. It says, let your friends help you, but it's neither in the upright nor the reverse. Maybe someone took wrong advice, wrong guidance. Going back to the reading I did in regards to a very specific message. I can't remember the titles of it now. I think it was History Has a Funny Way of Repeating Itself. What needs to be surrendered in regards to healing family issues? Because I notice healing family issues is in the reverse. So it says surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in a quiet meditative moment. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. I'm hearing stay where you are, stay where you are. Wherever you are right now energetically is where it is that you're needing to be right now, in that place of contentment and inner peace. This is about inner light, inner love. Set free your boundary, set it high like a dove. Anything after that, a blessing from above. Him tell me say, him a gonna make it beat like a glove. You can't allow anyone to put you into this energy. Worse, if you've moved away from that energy, you can't allow anybody to bring you back in there. You have to surrender to these toxic, unhealthy relationships that don't no longer serve you. Tell me about this energy of very soon. What needs to be surrendered? Surrender to defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. But pay attention to the red flags. What's the red flag within this situation that's needing to be surrendered? Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. One more card for pay attention to this red flag. 2 cards. Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself. Card number 33. Which is your soul star chakra. So So it says the soul star chakra vibrates to the color gold. The soul star chakra is located about 6 inches above your crown chakra. It is our connection between the spiritual and physical, heaven and earth, and bridges the light of the soul into the physical body. It is where the soul or the spirit enters into the third dimension, which is the physical reality of the conscious being. It is there, the soul star, that we connect to the divine wisdom of the universe and open up to the spirit realms and universal love and light. It's our connection to the angelic beings and ascended masters who reside in the higher planes of existence. When our soul star is open and we are balanced, we receive pure and high vibrational divine love from the universe. We are able to connect strongly with the guidance from the angelic realms, ascended masters and light beings that are there to support and guide our journey. Deep soul healing occurs when this chakra is open, and we experience a sense of inner peace and connectedness with the universe and all that is. Relates to angels and masters, universal light, divine wisdom, soul healing, cosmos, light beings, personal guides, creator and source. Cleansing and balancing the soul star chakra. Like after being placed a clear quartz crystal in your hand or near your soul star chakra and allow its energy to support the process. Imagine golden light streaming down from the heaven and entering the soul star chakra. Imagine these vibrations of pure light activating the soul star and strengthening your connection to the higher realms. Feel divine love pouring down through your soul star, into your consciousness, and allow it to vibrate through every cell of your being. Be as present with the process as possible, and allow yourself to receive any divine guidance or messages that may come through for you right now. Open, allow, and feel your soul star chakra activate and create a clear and pure connection with the higher realms. So the card reads, Angels and Masters, you have called this powerful card into your awareness today to remind you that the angels and ascended masters are with you at all times. At this time, we all have loving beings from the spirit world guided and offering wisdom and healing as we take our life journey. At different times, angels come in to assist, offer specific messages and guidance. You may have been experiencing difficulties and challenges of late, and the angels want you to know you are not alone and that they are doing everything in their power to assist you from the spirit world. You are also being guided at this time by the ascended masters. The ascended masters are the souls that resonate on a higher vibrational plane of existence and hold within them the divine power, love and wisdom of the universe. They have individual jobs to fulfill in the universe and have a unique energies and gifts to share and offer. For an example, Mother Mary holds and resonates the energy of the divine love and compassion. You may like to find out more information on the masters and tune into your spirit to see who is guiding you at this time. You also have the archangels around you. The archangels are powerful light beings that are here to guide you and assist you on your right path and assist you in your life right now. You are encouraged to take a little time out from your everyday world and go within to connect to these beautiful loving guides that have an abundance of love and wisdom to share with you. Know they have your back and you have nothing to worry about. You are blessed and protected always. Your prayers have been answered and you are not alone. Take a moment to hand over any stress or concerns to the angels and masters for transmutation, and fill your heart and mind with the love and healing that is offered in return. Affirmation for this card is, Angels and Masters, guide my way with love, truth and integrity. Alright. artwork. I just know that this is the finale for season 5, so I just kind of felt like it was just going to be a long reading. Like I haven't got ish to do this today. You understand that this is my first Saturday to myself, so I kind of felt the vibes and the energies leading up to today that this was going to be the... Sorry about that again. For some reason my camera just shut off. Had to get it all set up again. But as I was doing that, what came to my mind when I looked back down and I saw the Dr. Sebi, the Magician card with the water, it was that you're needing to take in more water. I feel like the sun at the bottom of the deck, that you're needing to intake more water than what it is maybe that you're having at this moment. Choose a new direction in regards to your health, mind, body and soul. Change your perception of how you may see things, father, mother and child. There's a need to wait and be patient within this situation and move away from the past. Don't allow your past to hold you back from where it is that you're wanting to move forward to. A personal issue is reaching a resolution, which came out in part 1 and part 2. This is part 3. Gemini air. It fell over on air, so Gemini fell over on air, and Gemini is an air sign. Tell me more about this energy of Gemini in regards to the energy of this water, this magician energy. Tell me more about this energy of Gemini. Have no fear. Have no fear. Or whosoever this Gemini energy is that may be coming towards you, may be showing you a new way. This new magician Dr. Sebi energy, this new holistic way of living. A more healthier way of living. Tell me about this energy of no fear. I feel like this Gemini energy can be a breath of fresh air for you. Tell me more about this energy of have no fear. I feel like it's possible that this Gemini energy, because I was clarifying the world card, which brought out the water card, which brought out the Gemini card over the air card, which brought out the have no fear. It's kind of helping you to change the way you may see things. Tell me more about this energy of have no fear in regards to 2 cards when I fall out. The first is, don't spend too much time in the contemplation. Fortune favors action, and judgment is the next card. So possibly seeing things differently to maybe how you may have been seeing things once before in the past. Maybe I'm hearing how to handle recent realizations and recent judgments that come into the light. Tell me more about this energy of judgment. Tell me more about this energy of judgment. Mirror effect in the reverse. Capricorn. Spiritual partnership, and as Capricorn fell out, and I was going to say toxic traits, or it could be a Capricorn you may be dealing with, but then I remembered in another deck I've got, and the Capricorn card stands for I use. For some reason I feel like I'm going to read it from that book. I use. I can't remember the number of it, so bear with me as I find it in the contents. Age 88. So I'm just going to kind of break it down. It says Capricorn in brief, ambitious goals, the outdoors, mountain areas, heights, cliffs, skyscrapers, publicity, fame and infaming. The father or person who plays a fatherly role, judges how others view you, power, using force, meeting people in power, the boss, management, prudence, stubbornness, staying the course, determination, the payoff, willpower, staying strong, rubies and onyx, the colors black, brown and grey, procrastination, antiques, times, measures, old age, old world traditions, roadmap, work, not being given and slack, karma, tough luck, dwelling on the past, looking back not. Shocking confessions, endings and separations, taking things as they come, getting to understand the right tradition, and that's a song. Me get to understand it's the right tradition, or else the man burn down Babylon. But then it says you have to rise up, and it says it goes on to say, Sugar, you're not the bang up on your shoulder, make it come down. On your shoulder, make it come down. And it says Samson was brave and strong, but he got deceived by a woman. So when she cut off the locks upon the Rasta man, you understand? Eight Senses, Netflix, movie, automatic writing, tap in. There's a need for you to just rest and rejuvenate and connect to your soul tribe. 8 Senses was a Netflix season that I was watching during the time of this whole process for me of realization, and it brought so much understanding to me that how we're connected to each other globally without even knowing one another, but understanding the life path that each has gone through in some way, shape or form. Two bulls can't rule in a one nest or in one pen. Two big women can't live in one. That's like that old time Caribbean upbringing, like the two bull in one pen. It means two masculines, and two masculines can't live in one because energies I'm talking about. Two masculine and two masculine energies are gonna clash. Feminine and feminine energies is gonna become bitchiness. So there's a need to balance. Tell me more about this energy of getting to understand the right tradition. For those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading. Tell me more about this energy of getting to understand the right tradition. Empty cans makes the most noise. Fun and joke aside, big man thing. Serious conversation, selective hearing. 8 Senses, Netflix, music, automatic writing. Why is this here for those that's resonating with this energy? Shadow work is no joke. That's that journaling, everything and anything. Going right back from 0 to come to 10. You have to go back to come forward. Know where you're coming from in order to know where it is that you're going. That's that shadow work, it's no joke. That regression energy of going back to come forward. Alright, this is the last of the advice here now. One more shuffle. So the card that came out is prevention is better than cure, for sure. Someone's cage is being rattled, but empty cans make the most noise. Because of the shadow work that they're having to face. Don't be sad, there's a blessing to be had. If you do the crime, you must pay the time. You must do the time. And this is another one I saw. Instantly block and delete anything that don't serve your highest good, anything that's got ill intention towards you and you're fully aware of, intuitively or otherwise. Because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Don't throw stones if you're living in a glass house. As light as a butterfly and as free as a bird. And it says the love of a mother or a father is a high vibration. It can move mountains. I tell people my kids are my weakness and they're my strength. You can run, but you can't hide. Taking things as they come. Get some angels. And then that's me. What's the angel advice for those that's resonating with the energy of the little matchstick girl? All about the healing of the little matchstick girl. It says, nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your ideas into fruition. What's the advice here for this wealthy man, this gentleman energy that's coming towards the Empress? What's the advice for the gentleman, the wealthy man? Comfort, Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. One more card for this gentleman. Spiritual understanding, helping your heart to heal through spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So I feel like whoever this wealthy man is, this gentleman energy, has been seeing certain, I would say, coincidences, synchronicities, number sequences, probably things like birds and reoccurring events that's really become noticeable to the point it's triggering a change, it's triggering that shadow work. What's the advice for this karmic partner? This karmic partner, I feel, is almost like a thing of the past, because I haven't really seen much of that energy come through other than what's there. But nevertheless, teaching and learning. Karmic, show your face. And don't make me dry you out like a shoes lace. I want to teach you something new when it is a new age race. Karmic, show your face. It says teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these to others. Could be a teacher. Passion, Archangel Hanel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. And it's falling over. Brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel, which is the little matchsticks idea. So it says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Now I just got a whole new download. This karmic energy has got passion for the Empress's idea. It's teaching and learning around the Empress's idea is what I just got from this. So that's that inspiration that I was tapping into before, where someone's looking at the Empress for inspiration and then teaches that listen, the synchronicities are real. Overall advice for all those who resonate with this energy. Overall angel advice. I've just tapped into a whole nother energy and it's making me want to clarify. But anyway, this is falling over into the masculine energy. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. This is falling over into the energy of heal, is what I first saw, but also the karmic advice. This is overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And it fell on the hill, so you're rising, you're moving forward. Out of whatever this darkness was, moving up and out of the bottom of the sea, taking with you the knowledge and the wisdom that you gained through your life experiences. Bottom of the deck, patience. I have to read it. It says, Archangel Jephiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Again, work in process. It's like I can't leave this reading alone. It's almost like I'm sad to say bye to the little matchstick girl. The synchronicity. So it says, stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being and spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. I am who I am, nothing more, nothing less. And on that note, I hope you all have a good have a good weekend, and prepare yourself and stay strong. For all those who have ill intention towards you, especially with this eclipse energy coming, along with the supermoon energy, along with the retrograde energies also. It's a major 555 shift within the energy globally, individually, and there's a need to get prayed up, get connected, understand who you are, where it is you're coming from, and where it is that you're heading to. Have faith and trust the plan.